guys, it's Darlene and welcome to my channel. All right, today we are doing a get ready with me. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright guys, so let's do a get ready with me. I'm going to tell you this is take two because I tried to do the magnetic lash liner. I had my eye makeup done, magnetic lash liner, and then the Ardell magnetic lashes, and it was a flippin' nightmare. So I had to take everything off. Luckily, I've given myself enough time to get ready for this event tonight. So we're starting over. Peter Thomas Roth under eye patches. One, it depuffs. These are the cucumber. And second, it will catch any fallout from shimmer. I'm going to go ahead and use a flat wide brush, and I'm going to go into the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. This one right here is such a great, this is Lace Teddy, is such a great color as an all over nice base right on top of that Perricone MD. It's the Too Faced Shake Your Pom Poms, and it's so tiny. You can see it fits in the palm of my hand. It's about the size of an Altoid container, and that's what it feels like. So here it is here. Very cute. There's certainly neutrals in here. I've put this on one time the first time around, and there's some colors I like. I'm going to go ahead and take this nice neutral sort of beigey color, and I'm going to go up high on my brow bone. And you know, I do this because I have very hooded eyes, so we're gonna pull it up and out. I also go all the way into the inner corner and pull it all the way out. What? What do you want? Now I'm going to take the next darkest shade, which is this shade right here, and they all have names, but honestly I'd have to put my glasses on, but this darker one here, and I'm going to take it on the very tip of my brush, and then I'm going to angle my tip up, and I'm going to go into that crease, darkening it, pull it slightly down just to the outer corner. I'm going to go into the Nude Patootie palette, Laura Lee's palette, because one of my favorite colors is Butt Naked, which is this really pretty brown, because I'm going to deepen the outer V, and this is a nice way to do it. It's not too harsh, and it's just a really pretty color, and I love how her eyeshadows blend. A neutral, and what I'm going to do is just go along my lower lid with this coppery shade right here, and I am going to put it in the inner corner. It's really pretty and coppery. I think I'm going to use my finger. Just works a little bit better just to really brighten that center up. Alright, there we have it. I'm just going to take a nice fluffy clean brush and just blend these. Estee Lauder Coffee, and I'm going to line my inner rim. And then when I come to the outer edge, I just flick up a little bit. I'm going to attempt to use the new Damn Girl from Too Faced. So I just am going to hold this here. I do one eye at a time. And this is what the applicator looks like for Damn Girl, and the brush is massive. I mean, massive. Look at that. So just looking at the eyes, you could see that the lift, I'm going to take these off because we're going to move on anyways, but you could see that the lift that the mascara has given compared to this eye, and that's simply mascara and a little primer. It's got some good length, and they're already dry, so that's amazing. Play with it some more and let you know at the end of the month. I already put my serums on, I'm gonna put on the Jergens Self Tanning Glow on my face. Just a habit, and I would suggest this, guys, no matter what. I use sunscreen, and I realize, you know, maybe we are leaving at, you know, 5:30, so the sun will still be out. And honestly, if you just get in a habit of using it, regardless of what time of the day it is, it'll just be a habit and you won't have to think about it. In gold SPF of 50, which has a really nice tint to it. So, and it doesn't mess with your makeup in any way, shape, or form. Take some of the Tarte Poreless Filler, and I am so close to being out of this. Take a little, rub it between my two fingers, and then I just put it pretty much on my, kind of where my main pores are, which is right along the nose area, and then right up here. Then I take the e.l.f. Poreless Primer, which this is Magic. It's a white cream, and I go right over it, and I do sort of the same maneuver, which is sort of rubbing and pushing it into the skin, and just look how flawless that looks. Double Light Wear from Estee Lauder. This is in the color Tawny. I will put on more than I probably normally would, and I just put it on the back of my hand, and then I stipple both sides of my face, and then what I do is sort of a, I don't know really which one to call it, sort of a stippling and a rubbing motion. And this is, look at this, just, it's a beautiful foundation. It's left on my hand. I go back over where there might be a little extra age spots, or this is not full coverage, so it's not going to cover every little imperfection. Now I'm going to contour and highlight. So I learned something from watching Scott Barnes on Tati's channel, and that is I used to just go straight to highlight my cheekbones. See, I have no cheekbones, right? No cheekbones. I have a weak jawline. So what I've learned is to start right under that cheekbone and then do a little curl where your cheek would. So you kind of gotta get a little smile and then just go like that. And then we go under the jawline, making no faces, because that's a no-no. And then I just will contour my nose a tiny bit. Oh, the contour was from Larizzi. It's really one of my favorites. And then this is Estee Lauder's Double Wear. So I'm going to put a little under here. This is going to help accentuate the lack of cheekbones. And then I'm going to put some here. I go ahead and have a nice flat brush. This is a great brush. This is by e.l.f. It's a contouring brush. And then I just gently go along that cheekbone. And you can see it starts to create of cheekbone. And then I go up because I do want to create a square jawline. So up and under and then down. Then I go in with the dampened beauty blender. We'll go up the nose, across the forehead. Now I'm going to take a little in the corners of my eye. Take it and I go along that tear trough right here. See that? And I go along the other side. And then down the nose a little. And then what's left goes under the eye. Take the Becca Under Eye Brightening Powder and then just very lightly go ahead and take the It by Pores Bronzing Powder and a angled brush. This is by It Cosmetics. I love this. You can tell it's getting really close to empty. And I'm going to start up at the forehead, go down the temple, and then down the cheek. So kind of like a big C. And then I'm going to go along the jawline, and then I'm gonna just kind of just lightly brush it as if the sun has blessed the skin. Now, don't we look a little more sculpted? Nude air spun powder here. I'm gonna dip the side of my beauty blender in it, and then I really want to accentuate, try and accentuate that cheek. So I'm gonna take it right under. Now I'm going to take a little bit of blush. I'm going to use NARS Orgasm, and then just eye tap. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, and I'm now going to pull and really soften that eyeshadow. I'm going to take the It by Pores illuminating powder, great powder. So I'm going to put a little bit here, and then I'm just going to kind of set here, off the powder. And then if I need to, I can just warm it up just a little bit more. Now let's work on the lower lash. So we're going to take Shake Your Pom Poms. I'm going to take a brush. This one is Dead Crease Brush. It's a crease brush. This is from Makeup Geek. I love this brush. I'm going to take that darker color right here. And put it on the outer corner. I'm going to take that really pretty shimmery color, that coppery color, and I'm going to go the inner V. Pretty shimmery color here. And I want to put a little dot in the corner to really make that pop. And the other thing that I'm going to do is hit that middle. Oh, that looks so pretty. Brightens that area up. To add a little mascara, I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Knockout for my lower lashes, because that wand on the Too Faced is just way too big. Lip liner that I'm gonna use tonight, no, it's the Christian Audette Lisalisa. What is it? Nude Samples? Yep. Love this, love this, love this. Now we are going to try out the Estee Lauder. This is in Naked. Why is everything naked? Naked Desire. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Naked Desire. Let's give it a try. Oh. I mean, Estee Lauder's lippies are the best. Oh. Look at that. Very simple. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Now, the last part of this makeup is I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter. And then, while it is still a little damp, I am going to take the Clinique Chubby Cheek Highlighter. And I am going to hit my cheeks and my nose and anywhere else you want to put this. And then what I'm going to do is just pat it in while it's wet. Do just a little on the top of the cheekbone. A tiny bit of this on the tip of this brush, and then I'm just going to hit the very top under that eye. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the Get Ready With Me for my night out. As always, thank you so very much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and enjoy videos like this, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful evening. Bye guys!